do you do it though, Spike? Like, it's so confusing how you do it. How you stay so optimistic about the Knicks after so many years of disappointment.
You know, I thought we were just saying, then he's, yo, why you do that to me?
I'm just saying, because you said Denzel called you about the Knicks, and so I said, since we got to the Knicks, I just want to know.
Oh, you saying I set you up there, right?
You set me up, that was a good. I just want to know, because you, over the years, I done said, Spike done spent $10 million on Nick Fitz.
It ain't that much.
They need to start reimbursing. They start to reimbursing Spike because they ain't got no chips.
They should give you a budget.
They should give you a budget.
Yeah.
You talking about my big hat? Spike show up with the bracelets, the pinstripe suit, the shoes.
3-piece.
He got Knickerbocker socks. Under the suit, he got on an old Patrick Ewing knee brace.
You know what? Don't ask about the underwear. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm not having orange and blue drawers.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
Spike walking, he got one of Patrick Ewing old knee braces on.
That's crazy.
He represent. And then they just, because y'all really thought y'all had it this year, Spike. But this
chill out, man.
No,
be easy, man.
You should have seen the way y'all was acting in that.
Oh, they was acting crazy.
This is Square Garden.
They was acting crazy.
If you would have seen it on TV, I ain't gonna lie, I was jealous though. I'm sitting back watching. They acting a fool. They slapping. Spike down knee, pointing at me.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I'm jealous. Yo. I'm sitting there, we home, we like this. With the 4th pick of the NBA.
Who'd you pick?
BJ Edgecombe with the 3rd pick. So we should be good. From Baylor.
Where?
Baylor.
Oh, Baylor. Well, I just want to say this. There have been 2 injuries in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Tyrese, right?
For members of the Indianapolis Pacers and Boston Celtics. They're out for the year.
Yeah, and the Milwaukee Bucks.
I'm not worried about Milwaukee.
I'm saying Damian Lillard. But isn't it crazy that all 3 of them got hurt? All 3 of them is number 0.
What shoes they was wearing?
Here's the thing, though.
I ain't gonna do that to no shoe company.
Here's the thing.
We got sponsors, they said.
No, I got it. People don't wear high tops anymore.
Yeah.
But do you think that's true? Because some people's like it's not.
No, bro. We wore high tops, bro.
Dudes played in Chucks back. Doc in the
That
place,
was crazy.
They played in Chucks. That's like playing.
But that's still high top. But that's high top.
It's not. It's like playing with naked feet, man. Your feet naked. Think about it. A pair of Chuck Taylors.
Spike, you had some Chucks back there?
You had Chucks?
You was balling in some Chucks back there?
You had Pro Cats?
We called them in New York, we called them cons.
Cons, yeah.
But still.
Listen to this though. I had, this back in the day, I had to beg my parents for 2 years to get me a pair of cons. I was tired of wearing skippies. And you know how New York is with sneakers. Listen to this though. If your sneakers slip and slide, get the one with the star on the side. Ask your mom to empty her purse to get the ones that say Converse.
Yeah. Think about that.
That's in 1964. I still remember that shit.
That's when it first
That's
came
where the
out.
Mars shit, that's where you got all that directing the Michael Jordan commercial inspiration from?
No, when I did the film and I played Mars, Jordan's was it. So Mars was a B-boy. He had to wear Jordans. And then it turned into a multi-billion-dollar thing that shot Nike up into the stratosphere. But
that was bugged out that you got the significance and the cultural importance of Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that's major.
Yeah, that was wild.
You chose
so I
to
grew up
pair
in I grew up in a neighborhood called Fort Greene, and the hospital Fort Greene is in this hospital in my neighborhood. Bernard and Albert King were born, Mike Tyson, and Michael Jordan. In my Brooklyn neighborhood hospital. Think of that. Mike said, Spike, stop saying that shit. I was born in Brooklyn. I said, you were? Yeah, but stop talking that shit. But it's Bernard King, Albert King, Mike Tyson, and Michael Jordan, born in Fort Greene, Brooklyn.
In the same hospital?
Same hospital.
Never knew that. Never knew that.
That's major.
Never knew that.
Now I want to know this. You did so much for the film industry. how is it like, and what advice do you have for the young person that's coming up? Not just a young person, there's a lot of storytellers out there now.
Yeah, you're right.
If you got a phone, you can be a storyteller. So what advice would you tell them? Because, you know, I think a lot of times when people creating stuff, they're so critical of their own work so much that they never get to release it to the people. Because they like, what is there any rule? And I'm asking you this because I want to. Is there any rules to filmmaking? Is it just tell the story as you see it?
But there are certain rules. There's a basic thing about filmmaking. I mean, shit got to be in focus.
Oh, we know that.
Well, but a lot of people don't know that.
Okay.
You know, with the means you have to make it professional as possible. But when I was growing up, I mean, when I was a filmmaker, there weren't, I mean, let me see this. Today, you can make a feature film with this and edit on your laptop.
How many do you need to make a feature film?
How many what?
How many phones you need?
One phone. It doesn't have to be multi-camera. You know, if you have more than one, that's great. But if you have a computer, a laptop, and you have a phone, you can be a filmmaker. But I would suggest you start doing shorts first. To do a feature film first time out.
How long is the short? What's the average? How long should the short be?
No more than, pardon me.
No, still, no, what you say?
So, usually it's no more than 40 minutes, right?
Nah, I'll say 20.
Yeah. I mean, I think
20.
the short films a feature film is an hour and 30.
90 minutes.
90 minutes. A short film you can have a short film
10
for
minutes.
11 minutes.
Yeah.
9 minutes.
5 minutes.
See, the beautiful thing about the climate that we live in now is that
But the technology, right?
the technology, and that also, like, with them, they had to have the best cameras. They had to go out and get red cameras and shoot with all of this stuff.
There's no red, dude. We had to get film.
What I'm saying.
Film.
Even
and then take it to
before
the
that,
last.
they did film, and then the red cameras came out, and all this stuff is now it's so crazy that the camera quality is like what means the less now.
Yep.
It's about the content.
Yep.
You could shoot it on this, and long as the content is good, people just want to see good content.
Well, give me some. You're right.
It's crazy.
You're right.
Because we had 5 Canon Ds. Think about it. It don't matter. We shot Snoop Dogg in a Holiday Inn hotel. We pull up anywhere, we shoot. It don't matter what the background look like or none of that. People just want good content. That's it.
You're telling the truth.
And it's crazy how it changed like that. You know what I'm saying? Is it the truth though? When you want to shoot a film, the first main thing before anything can happen, you got to have a great script.
You're storytelling.
Gotta have a great story, right?
Storytelling.
Okay. So to all the youngins out there, before you make sure your script, make sure the story that you're telling is good.
It's compelling.
It's compelling. Thank you.
Nah, you
'Cause
thank
that's what
thanking you. I'm thanking you.
That's what $1 Million Worth of Game, the podcast is based off. Game.
How long you been doing your?
We've been doing it for 6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
When did it blow up?
The first episode
first
we
came
put
out.
out.
How many
went
have
to
you done
number
so
2
far?
in the world behind Joe Rogan.
How many episodes have you done?
300.
What?
338.
338.
338.
Yes.
And how long? Is
We
each
only put one out once a week.
How long is the podcast during?
An hour.
Have you ever thought about doing the greatest hits from all those 300? How many?
So in a year we do a yearly recap.
But all together,
Yeah.
How many you done?
340. Well, this
Yeah.
week.
You ever think about greatest hits out of the 340 compilation of greatest hits? Mm-hmm. That's
It's a
money
lot of
there.
moments, man. It's a lot of
And think
moments.
about all the people, the great artists and
Dirk brung
individuals.
like a pile of chicken, just had it on the table the whole time, and the significance of what Wallo was saying to them was so touching because it was almost like he foreshadowed and predicted like what could subsequently happen if y'all don't hurry up and listen to what the fuck I'm trying to tell y'all, you know, and it was just crazy, you know, just to see how things all played out for lack of better words, you know what I mean?
Cause Spike, this my little cousin right here. He did 20 years in prison. He did 5 years as a juvenile, and then he got locked up at 17, and he did 20 years. He came home at 37. he the cultural advisor at YouTube. You know what I'm saying? He out here.
Come on. Oh, hold on.
You know what I mean?
Love you.
So he is a direct indication of what you can do.
Yeah.
And how you could be rehabilitated
Peace and love.
in prison. You know what I mean? So, and then we own this. We got an energy drink. We own. He a New York Times bestseller. He was the something over at Reform with Michael Rubin and Jay and all of them. So, you know, we
got a team.
Yeah.
Prison Reform.
And our whole thing is about just showing the youth, because we kids that come from the streets, you know, we've been through a lot. I've been shot. We've been through a lot of street shit, and the kids respect us. So our whole platform is about giving game. That's guidance, attention, motivation, and education.
Repeat that again.
That's guidance, attention, motivation, and education. That's why it's called $1 million worth of game. So we interview people like you, and people like ASAP, so that you could break down how a director can go from here to there, and you could tell them that no, you don't need that much. You just need a great story. You need one phone. And you can make it happen. And it's somebody somewhere that's watching this that's going to be like, you know what? I'm about to make it happen. From watching Spike Lee tell me that I can make it happen off this one phone. So we appreciate you.
It's mutual. It's mutual.
Now, ASAP, this is what I need to know. Number one, how do you stay creative in this world where everybody, because you came out here, when you first stepped into the scene, you just was bold. You didn't care your whole team. Y'all was just on some other stuff. Y'all was in your own world. How do you stay creative in this time now? Being as though you're at the top of your game. How do you still think of new ways? What inspire you? What do you look at? What do you listen to?
All the old, like the films, the music, the artists, the actors back then, family, relative, motherfuckers from, you know, my old neighborhoods growing up. I'm a sponge, yo. I be soaking it all up like it's all game, you know what I mean? Like for real, you know what I mean? And it's one of those situations where I think, for me, my creative tool and my strong suit is my creative ability, you know, and the fact that I have a different variety of different things that interest me beyond just like, you know, television, film, and music. It's just, you know, I see it in the way of like, I want to leave my impression, my imprint on the world. And, you know, it's day by day. I mean, not really to, you know, reflect or try to like defer the question or whatever, just back to what Gilly was telling you about Wallow. Like, he significantly, he advocates every day for, you know, brothers and sisters, like, you know what I mean? And not in a way where it don't come across corny, it don't come across preachy or teachy, where, you know, most of the time people got an ego of like, you know, you sometimes, you know, block yourself from blessings or information or jewels, for lack of better words, or, you know, $1 million worth of game when you got that ego of like, you know, nobody can tell me nothing, and, you know, nobody who ain't in my shoes directly can tell, you know, or nigga, shut up, old head, or like, that's just how niggas be, you know what I'm saying? And he actually,
real talk.
He actually got through to it, and you guys showed like the unity and loyalty of family and friendship. Absolutely. The loyalty of like how you could be yourself, bro, and how you be yourself. Like, it's so crazy, y'all dynamic. You know, obviously, you know I follow you, bro, and I see what you do all the time, and you know you doing good, right? And it's just like, it's no trophies for that, but it is. It is. It seemingly is no trophies for it, but it is. The trophies is situations like this. I hope that, because you always giving people the jewels and they flowers, and y'all always doing that, and I hope that y'all accept our metaphoric flowers, because I really appreciate y'all having me on here. I wanted to wait until I, you know, did my thing, you know what I mean? But I couldn't wait to be on a platform such as this, and for what it stands for, especially in this climate, in our industry, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. This is one of those integrity joints. It's not just about gossip, and I love everybody podcast that everybody can eat. Right. Everybody eating, and it's beautiful just to see like this new realm, you know, of entertainment for all of us. People that we familiar with, we know for doing music, You don't even know them from music.
Right.
You know, we don't know you from music. We know you as being the celebrity face that nigga, he gonna have a Macho Man Randy Savage voice when he passionate or excited about some shit. You know what I'm saying? We know you gonna definitely he gonna keep us on the swivel. He gonna keep us 10 toes, and not only that, bro, you passionately inspire motherfuckers. You feel me? So, you know, I wanted to say that, but sidebar, I'm inspired by people like y'all. I'm inspired by our culture. And it's brothers like y'all, it's brothers who, everybody, all the rappers, no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All the rappers, they had the best chains back then. They had the best flows. They had the best videos.
Right.
They had the best subject matter, in my opinion. You know, they story was way more authentic than, you know, what modern times for me, for lack of better words again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think that I'm inspired by all that. I study Sidney Poitier to Miles Davis, you know what I mean? So, you know, like,
Miles?
yeah, that's what
Where's
I was
Coltrane
joking
at,
on.
man?
Man, we spoke about that. You know I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just kidding, man.
I fuck with Bill Evans though.
Central Park West. My favorite thing.
Shout the movie out, love.
Before I shout the movie out, I wanted to ask you this one last question. What are people going to take away when they see Highest to Lowest? When they see that, what they going to walk away with, and what they going to see about your performance?
I think they gonna say I'm a phenomenal actor. Like, all jokes aside, right?
That's what I'm talking
You know
about.
what I'm saying?
You're not joking.
That's what I'm talking about.
Straight up.
I mean, he tore it up.
Before we get out, I just got one more question to ask, right? You know, Spike, Rocky.
This shit about to be
Here,
funny.
here it comes. Here's a setup right here. The setup.
Have y'all come to accept your life? Or do some days y'all still wake up and be like, oh shit, I'm Spike fucking Lee. I'm fucking ASAP Rocky. This can't be real. I was born in a hospital in Brooklyn. I didn't have nothing. Now, whenever God wants to meet me and I have to go, my legacy is going to live on forever. And I don't never want y'all to understand how significant that is, being a black kid coming from the ghettos of America, man. You know how many kids that grew up in that same neighborhood that never would make it to this level?
That died and went to prison.
So God really put some blessings on y'all, and I just want to know: do some days do y'all still wake up like you getting dressed for the Knicks game and you like, I've been doing this shit.
You got to bring the Knicks. He had to bring the Knicks in. I want to tell the world I do have a life outside the orange and blue.
It don't seem like
We don't believe you.
We don't believe
Spike.
You don't believe that?
We don't believe that, Spike. We don't believe that.
But do y'all still wake up and be like,
I'm gonna come clean. I'm gonna speak for myself, yo. Like, you know, I was doing an interview today earlier, and it was like, when the last time you cried? And recently I cried, but I was crying because, you know, usually I tend to see myself asking God for something all the time. God, get me out this situation. God, make this better. God, I want this for my life, for myself. Now I just be like, thank you, God. And I don't know how to ever be so graceful, you know, like the happiness that I possess. I just want to protect that. Right. I just want that peace. Right. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that I get to do what I fucking love for real, and I'm not in prison. I'm not dead. You know what I'm saying? My brother got killed on the same block we was born on, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody in my family has been to jail, you know what I'm saying? Including myself, including my mom. So it's just like the fact that I overcame all this adversity and all of these obstacles, that, you know, all the bullshit, I'm thankful, yo. I'm more than thankful. It's not even a word, because that's an understatement. And yes, I be like, I'm conceited, so I be like, yo, I think I'm the shit, right? But I like, for real, like, no funny shit, right?
He just slipped that in there, right?
Nah, all jokes aside, like, I know I'm cocky.
Nigga, fashion icon, a superstar rapper. He married to the biggest rock star, pop star in the world. And he like, no, I wake up like, no, I knew this shit was gonna be like this. Shit ain't nothing, man.
I be on that tip, and then I just, like, I get cocky, then I just get mad humble, and I'm humbled by all these situations, yo. Like, for real, you know what it is.
Yeah.
You know, I know, bro. You know exactly
Yes,
what I'm talking
yes.
about right now, brother.
My career was tied to the back of a Jaguar and dragged down 7th Street, 7th. I had to untie myself off the Jaguar, clean myself off, and get up and fight for my life.
Yeah.
But
and
you
God
did.
got me here. I kept fighting. And God got me here.
Y'all brothers doing phenomenal things, and yo,
Thank you.
congratulations on this. Congratulations on the knockout joint. When y'all having another one?
Oh, we coming in December.
Yeah,
Yo,
come
Spike,
back.
you gotta go. Don't be wearing those Nick colors though, but look,
Where's
we
his
gotta
at?
go. It's
I
a
can't wear
boxing
the
match.
blue? What?
They get regular funny motherfuckers from the internet and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and they just be like knocking each other out in
Yeah, we
boxing
throw a
Gillian
event
Wallow
called
knockout
Gillian
party.
Wallow.
What you call? What's it called?
Gillian Wallow knockout party.
Yeah.
So we might get
How many years you been doing this?
Couple of them.
few years, but we might get like
He gonna have you and Denzel go next time.
like we might have a whole
That's not happening.
like we'll have a mailman boxing a trash man.
Hilarious.
We have a home health care worker boxing a male nurse. So it's just hilarious, the whole build up to it, and then they get in there, and it's the best form of boxing because they can't fight.
Yo, that's why it's funny though. Yo, why y'all let Meatball do that to Shorty like
That's
that?
what Meatball-
Y'all was supposed to go in the court, interfere that, go in the ring. Look,
No,
this is
Meatball gotta
over.
do
They're not
that.
wearing helmets.
Hell no. Look, this Shorty right here, this Meatball, I was just saying. Damn. Who was the girl she was boxing?
Oh no.
Some girl from Atlanta.
That was just talking crazy.
talking
Yeah,
shit.
smoke
I
with
Knock
each
her
other.
out.
Bro, you gotta understand, when we do it, it'd be like 20,000 people sign up to fight.
20,000?
They be signing up.
From
Where?
all
Where the
over,
Sixers
bro.
play?
No, they be signing up.
And
to
so y'all
fight.
mix the champion round.
We can't take everybody because we be all night. We get like 22
The show
fights.
called the last show.
All we do
fight
is
of the
if
night,
whoever won the
celebrity.
belts, the last time they come back and defend their 10th belt. So it's like, he's a 2-time $1 million worth of game
Nah,
heavyweight champion.
Nah.
Yeah.
December what?
It's gonna be December something. We getting the dates
We
together.
had a date
Where,
for
in
October.
Philly?
Yeah,
It's
we
gonna
had
be in
a
Philly.
date for October the 11th, but a good friend of ours, Jerron Boots Ennis, he fight on that date in Philly. So we didn't want
that
to
ain't right.
compete. Yeah,
That
we
ain't
didn't want to compete.
right.
But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. We give you 22 fights. It's 3 minutes,
The fight's only 3 minutes though.
1 minute rounds.
1 minute rounds. So soon as it ding, is complete action.
But listen, we gonna see you there. We gonna see you there.
Yeah,
Yo, Spike, we gotta go though, for real.
We might do a whole
Well,
documentary
well,
about
let
it.
me look. The schedule hasn't come out for the next shit.
All right, bet. All right.
Just kidding.
We gotta get out of here. $1
Listen,
million worth of game. Listen.
Yes.
Highest to lowest. Go check it out, man.
Shout outs, $1 million worth of game. I always
Yes.
wanted to be on this show. Hi,
Yeah.
Mom.
August 15th. Check it
August
out.
15th,
baby.
It's August
Highest to
15th.
lowest.
August 15th. Make sure you tune in.
Denzel Washington.
Shout out Spike Lee, B.
AP Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky.
Let's get it.
And it's just like that.